what's going on, brother? Look, I have not made a vlog in quite some time, so I want to get back into doing that shit because I miss everybody, you know? And I've just been posting like informational content on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, but Instagram sucks, like I was mentioning in my last one. It just seems like that fucking platform is dead, you know? I feel like everybody's got to run around and be somebody that they're not in order to get attention. And it just is fucking demoralizing when you post something with good quality content and then the world tells you otherwise. So, fuck Instagram and their algorithm. What are you over here doing?
It's bullshit.
Stupid. I'm just going to get back to YouTube, sticking with my vlogs, and just fucking living it up. You know, figuring out my life as we go. So we're going to actually make a transition here very shortly inside the business. We're going to completely stop in-person training. It has been 12 years since I started.
Tell him?
Yeah, why not? Who cares? Look, it's been 12 years since I started in-person training. And I think it's time to close this chapter of the book and to fully integrate online. And look, I'm never somebody who has a plan. Okay, when I make a change, I do it quick. You know, it's like ripping off a Band-Aid, right? It's like I just fucking remove everything from my life that's a distraction, and then like put something new in. You know, and I just want to see where this goes. You know, so the next chapter of our life is going to be focusing strictly online. And I had a buddy today ask me, he goes, well, aren't you going to lose money? I said, abso-fucking-lutely I'm going to. But long-term, it's going to be a better option. You know, flexibility, scalability, able to help more people.
Yeah, you got to let go of some things to, you know, make room for the better things in your life.
You got to be willing to let go, like the monkey swinging from the branches. You know, you got to let go of the old branch so you can swing to the new one. So, yeah, so that's it. So, fucking figuring life out. It seems like everybody's collectively feeling this change taking place. Like they feel like they need to do something new. You know what I mean? Like they're just feeling like their old life isn't suiting them anymore and they want something different. So you're going to see a lot of people making changes and transitions here.
It's the new moon in Capricorn.
No, it's not the new moon in Capricorn.
It is.
It's people are just, it's the end of the crisis era. That's what it is.
There.
It's the end of the crisis era. A book called The Fourth Turning. Check it out. It'll teach you all about that. Basically, the world goes in saeculums, time periods where basically you go from like a high period all the way to a crisis, and then it starts over again. Very interesting. Check it out. All right, let's go inside. I'm going to get a workout in today. I haven't decided fully what it is that I'm working out yet, so I'm going to have to figure that out. What are you working out?
Whatever you're working on.
Yeah? Stop tucking that chin.
Don't get me on there.
Dude, what the fuck? This is what happens when you drive from Fountain Hills. Like, your car just gets fucked with bugs. All right, friends. I just finished up training some shoulders. And I did like 1 or 2 chest exercises. I don't know, like sometimes, fuck, there's like a wasp out there. I need to close this fucking door up. Yeah, so sometimes, I don't know, my training, it changes depending on how I feel. And the last couple of days we've had mediocre workouts because I just feel like, I don't know, we got a lot on our mind.
Yeah.
You know, we're thinking about starting an OnlyFans page. And
that's what Gino thinks about all the time.
No, nobody's gonna see your bits and pieces except me.
Gino's biggest joke of our life is that.
Nobody's doing that. But yeah, now we got to run to Whole Foods. Look, man, our fucking grocery bills are just bananas. I feel like we have to go to the grocery store at least 3 times a week.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Fuck. The biggest expense is us, our food. Oh my eye, I'm getting like some fucking allergies or something too because it's been so dry here. We hit like some record temperatures, like 115 degrees. 115.
Yeah.
And it's like dry heat. You know, I tell you what, it isn't as bad as it sounds. The thing that's like the hardest about it is like it gets harder to breathe here because like the air needs to be moist when you breathe in for it to absorb through your lungs. So like when it's like really dry, it just feels like it's hard to breathe. And this little one over here has some sinus problems. I actually had some fucking crazy sinuses too going through my head because it was just dried out like a motherfucker. All that dust, you know, from the wind and stuff. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead to Whole Foods now, and we'll see where the day takes us. Workout was mediocre, so I don't know. Maybe the rest of the day will be better. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Mrs. Gibleton.
Don't get me in there.
Too bad. Look at... We are back to shoot some content, my friends. There's not a soul here, just how I like it. Shut off the music and just get some fucking content. You know, film some of these YouTube videos. So let's go. All right. So we come to the gym like in the evening times on weekends to film because obviously nobody's here. And when I make YouTube videos, it gets copyrighted because the music's on, and also it kind of muffles up my audio. So this is perfect. There's like not a soul here. You know, it's a great opportunity for us to kind of film some YouTube content. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump into that. We're probably gonna argue for a little bit before we get started here. So I'm gonna make sure that's not on camera. She's a little closer here. Come here. Come here. Listen. I can't say I put a lot of effort into these videos because that's just not me. I'm just a natural born genius. All right?
Shut the hell up.
I do a one take show like Elliot Holmes, hit the fucking record button and just talk. That's just how I am, dude. Listen, if you want some curated shit, go somewhere else. You know, I don't know what to tell you. I keep it raw and real here. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, I was a retarded kid. Okay, I was not very smart. Okay, in terms of like understanding, like comprehension, I couldn't read shit properly. I had to read it a bunch of times. I kept losing myself in thought. When people talk to me, I'd be like, "What? What are you saying?" So it's like dealing with that fucking comprehension issues over the years. When I teach shit, I want people to understand it. Like, so I'm like, dude, it's A and then B and then C. You get it? Got it? Good. All right, that's it. Look, we're gonna talk about how to build muscle. What does it take to build muscle? How do muscles grow? Okay? There's a damage phase, there's a nourish phase, and there's a repair phase. You got that, retard? Listen. I'm talking to myself. I'm not talking to any of you. Relax. All right? So, yeah, we're going to talk about this now. I just filmed the first one, just one shot all the way through, and I started talking about daddy's approval with the lifters that have like the crazy batshit retard strength. So, Nagar was like, you shouldn't say that. Never mind. You don't hear the shit she says behind closed doors.
What the fuck are you saying? What do I say?
You're insane.
I am insane, but I don't talk shit about other people.
Dude, she had a knife to me one time. She's like, I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, to you.
To jab me in the ribs.
It was a butter knife.
It's completely harmless. It's literally, she just likes to raise her voice and yell a lot. I don't even take it offensively. I told her, I said, you know what my biggest superpower is? Endurance. You know what hers is? Fucking combat. She wants to fight.
I'm a fighter.
She's a fighter.
I
Doesn't seem
like
like it. In her YouTube channel, she's like, I don't know. Yeah. And then in person, she's like, shut up! I'll kill you!
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's it, friends. All right,
No,
let's
I had a comment about what you were saying. Gino, get out of here. No, this is Gino's problem. He doesn't understand simple shit at all. Like, he just doesn't get it. But then he'll understand very complex shit that nobody else understands. And he thinks it's simple. He's completely backwards.
I'm the stupidest, smartest person you know.
100%. Thirsty?
Oh man, my my throat feels like the bottom of my foot. It's so fucking dehydrated. I don't know. I just when I start talking, I project. You know, I remember one of the very first time. Fucking eraser, get out of my hand. The very first time I actually did a presentation for like a seminar for like a company. I was super nervous, right? And then I just decided, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking go for it. And I started talking super loud. I started projecting, and literally the people came from next door and they're like, dude, can you quiet down? We can hear you in the next room. And this was like a room full of like 40 or 60 people or something like that. So shit was hilarious, dude, you know? It's like, listen, if you're nervous about public speaking, because dude, I was fucking shit terrified. When I had to do my public speeches or like I had to present my papers in English class in front of the class, like even in college, I would go to the bathroom. When it was my turn, they literally, I would walk back into the classroom and it was my fucking turn and everyone was like sitting there looking for me. She's like, well, we were waiting for you. I'm like, fuck, now I'm even more nervous. You know what I mean? I was hoping she'd skip right over me. I literally was pretending I was shitting, you know? They waited for me. Anyway, I got back in there, shit nervous, fucking stuttering and shit, and I'm like, oh my god. Dude, I was so anxious and nervous, and then like I broke through it eventually, but like I used to be so nervous, and I just learned this very simple trick. When you go to start talking, don't try to talk like this. Don't try to talk soft. It's gonna make you stutter. You fucking break through it. What's up, man? How you doing? And if you're new here, my name's Gino. All right, cool. So yeah, we're gonna finish this up. Hell yeah.
Doesn't look as bad on the camera as it is in person.
Look, this is so funny. I feel like I've heard this quote before where it's like the people that usually have a very internally organized life, they have a very externally organized, unorganized life. And that is us. My man, I just finished up at Starbucks over here, fucking Fountain Hills. Dude, it's a cute little cozy place over here. Look at this. Tiny little, like, there's like this like secondary area right here where you go in and you just grab yourself a little fucking table. And we sat there for, I don't know, we had an iced coffee. Dude, look, I understand why people get fat off Starbucks coffee now. Like, this shit was so fucking sweet. Like, I couldn't even drink that much of it. Nagar had it. She got, like, I don't even know what she got, some sweet cream frappuccino something. I don't know. Anyway, we're heading back home now, and I think I'm going to end this video here. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. If there's another clip after this, well, then you're welcome. If not, I'm ending it here. But we're going to head back home, and who the fuck knows where our evening's going to take us.